Pleasant morning, students. 8th standard English. I hope you are all fine. Today, our topic, Unit 1, Supplementary. Before teaching that lesson, we need to recall our previous lesson. Unit 1, Pros, Hobby turns a successful career. In that lesson, we have seen 3 sections. In the first section, a boy named Mani, who had difficulty in reading and writing in his studies. Later, his grandfather helped him to improve his skills. Also, he would become as a writer. He had written an essay on hobby, and also he thought himself that he would become like R.K. Narayanan, a writer. In section 2, we have seen Ajay Kumar Garg, who had suffered an injury at the age of 3 and became deaf. Though he had disability, he successfully became an artist and achieved world-level exhibitions. He displayed his paintings and he became famous in a lot of countries. And also, he was the executive member of Deaf and Dumb Association. Also, in section 3, we have seen Ilavalahi achieved world-level championships. Though she was from poor family, with his father's help, she did a lot of achievements. Not only achievements, also she was a world champion then. So dear students, listen carefully now. From these 3 persons' life, the most common thing is hobby. As Warren Buffett said, whatever you like to do, make it a hobby. So dear students, choose your hobby, achieve your goal with the help of your hobby. Make your life successful. Never forget to lead your life, lead your country. So that's all, students. Now we are going to see the lesson Jim Corbett, a hunter turned naturalist, from 8th standards Unit 1 supplementary lesson. So let's see it detailed. So author introduction, students. Edward James Corbett, popularly known as Jim Corbett. Jim Corbett was a British wildlife photographer, hunter, tracker, naturalist, and writer. Hunter means a person who hunts animals. Naturalist, a person who involves in nature. And also, he has hunted a number of man-eating tigers and leopards in India. So in India, Jim Corbett has hunted a number of man-eating tigers and leopards in India. Jim Corbett had a lot of experience with tigers and other wild animals to shoot with his cine film camera. Corbett always preferred to hunt alone and on foot. He often hunted with Robin. Robin is his dog. If he went for hunting, he took his dog Robin with him. He was hunting expert. He was hunting expert, but whatever it is, he admired wildlife, which means he liked natural sceneries, natural places. At the same time, he was not ready to kill wild animals for pleasure or sport. In case if the animals trouble anyone means he would hunt. Otherwise, for the pleasure, for the time pass, as a sport, he never liked to kill wild animals. But at the same time, if man-eating tigers or any leopards, if it disturbs people means he never hesitate to kill the animals. Hesitate means pause before saying or doing something. Pause means stop before saying or stop doing something. It shows he supported to all the people who are all in trouble by the wild animals. At the same time, he supported to the animals which are all not disturbed anyone. And also, he hunted these man-eating tigers only to help people, and only at the request of the government he helped the people. At the same time, he shot the tigress. At the same time, he took no joy from the kill. In case of killing the tiger, he never liked, he never enjoyed from theirs death. He often said that not against the law of nature, but against the laws of human. As Jim Corbett's theory, he says that beyond the tiger's attack, there would be two reasons. The first reason, the tiger could grow old or the tiger could get hurt. If we hurt the tiger, it will attack us. At the same time, some old growing tiger also attacks human people. And also, we cannot survive from the tiger, we cannot escape from the tiger's attack because we cannot run as fast as the tiger. They had better feet than the human. And also, one more important point, dear students, that if a tiger eats human flesh once, if it eat once a human flesh means a tiger will not eat any other flesh. Any other flesh, it only expect again a human flesh. So it will start attack again. So this type of tigers are called man-eaters. Let's see the third paragraph now. Jim Corbett's first man-eating tiger hunt was the Champawat tiger. The Champawat tiger was a Bengal tigress responsible for nearly 436 deaths in Nepal and the Kumaon area of India. And also, this tiger's attacks have been listed in the Guinness Book of World Records as the highest number of fatalities from a tiger. Fatalities means an occurrence of death by accident. And also the tigress was shot in 1907 by Jim Corbett. The tigress began her attacks in a Rupal village in western Nepal, Himalayas. She refers the tigress. The tigress continued her killings even in the Kumaon district. Hunters were sent to kill the tigress, but the tigress managed to escape from that place. So they were worried at the same time. They were very afraid about of the tigress. It affected their daily works. For example, people were frightened. People were very afraid to go to the forest, to enter the forest, to collect the firewood, fruits, roots, and other things. They were not able to enter. They were not ready to enter out of their houses. So they were very afraid because of this tiger's escape. Finally, the British government had taken a very strong decision. The decision is to call Jim Corbett to help the villagers. Instantly, British government requested Jim Corbett to come to that place at the same time to kill the tiger, to save the people, to help the people from the situation. After getting a call from British government, Jim Corbett camped in the Kumaon district and started tracking the tigress. He had planned. A plan has been implemented by him to track the tigress. In all places, it has been already visited. At first, he met in lot of places the tigress, but it escaped from him. He had attempted a lot of times, many times he attempted, but at the time it was unsuccessful to kill the tiger. So it was successful to the tiger to escape from the place. However, after many attempts, he shot the tiger. He killed the tigress. After this tiger's death is only possible, the tigress had eaten a 16-year-old girl. The tigress left a path of blood. After getting the blood path, he was decided to kill the tigress in a careful manner. And also he killed the tiger successfully in the attempt. Before shooting the tigress, he called nearly 300 villagers, and also he organized a bait with all these villagers. The next day, he shot the tigress. Near the Chattar Bridge in Champawat in the year 1907. In this year, it was possible to kill the tiger. After several attempts, he successfully killed the tiger. And also, Jim Corbett was always against game hunting. He strongly advocated that deforestation means destroying forests, and human encroachment. It means entering the newly places which already was covered by the animals. So deforestation and human encroachment were the main cause of the mischief of wild animals. So the reality is, if we disturb animals, it will be hurt us. In case of not entering in its places, in animals' places, in forests, it will not be a problem to us. If we enter in its place, it will enter in our place. So we should not support for the deforestation, at the same time human encroachment. As I already told that Jim Corbett was always against game hunting. He was against. he opposes game hunting, and also he supported the Association for the Preservation of Game and the All India Conference for the Preservation of Wildlife. So for the wildlife, at the same time for the animals, for the forest, he supported a lot and more. He involved supporting the forest, the animals, as well as the nature. Not only that, Jim Corbett played a key role in establishing India's first national park. So he was the main role in establishing India's first national park. The name of the national park is the Hailey National Park. So in the year of 1955, Jim Corbett was died on 19th April. So 19th April 1955, Jim Corbett died after the government had taken a very good decision that from all of his helps, the government had decided to fix his name to the park. So in the year of 1957, the Hailey National Park was renamed as the Jim Corbett National Park. In the year of 1957, the Hailey National Park was renamed as the Jim Corbett National Park. So this is the story of the hunter turned naturalist. So students, from this lesson we have to learn some meanings, which means if we take any decision, we have to be strong in our decision. We have to continue our decision. Unless we cannot go for the next level from the place. We need to take a lot of efforts to reach higher places. Unless we are not ready to take any efforts, we have to be in the same place. So we should take our decisions. We should choose our hobbies. We should play the main role in our life. So we should lead our nations. We should support for everything. Once again, I go through 4 glossaries, students. Hesitate. It means pause before saying or doing something. Stop before saying or doing something. Fatalities, an occurrence of death by accident. Restricted, limited extent. Preservation, protection. Protections. So thank you very much, students, for listening the lesson.